Now, welcome to Mr. Corrales' third grade social studies class. Now, in this class, we're going to be doing a project. The unit is going to be called Bottle Biographies. Now, in that is going to be, that lesson plan is pulled directly from TEKs, from third grade social studies and culture. And we're going to be utilizing some technology in this. We're going to be using computer, tablet, and some resources in the library. In addition to that, the lesson objective is going to be the students will understand the role of heroes in shaping culture of the community and state as well as the nation. So in my engage portion of this, and also I'm using a 5E lesson plan for this, in the engage portion of this, I'm going to ask this question to my third grade class. It's going to be, what is a hero to you? Now, we have all been assigned, I gave every one of you guys an envelope, and in that lesson, you're going to be given this envelope with a name in that envelope. Now, this is a big reveal time. This video, the first starts off with a reveal. Now, I want you to open that envelope and see what that name is inside. Hopefully you waited. This video should be loaded and ready to go Friday evening, so you have all weekend to look at this. Now, throughout the classroom or throughout the week, I've been showing small video clips of people like Harriet Tubman and Ellen Ochoa and Amelia Earhart. Now, these are some maybe not as well known people, which is great and awesome because we're going to research and learn about these people and how they are heroes in our community. Now, the explore portion, I'm going to introduce to you is the big idea. Now, I want you to use this weekend to gather as much information as you possibly can on your person. I want you just to print or write or download a picture and just bring it to class, because once we get to school, we're going to actually gather all in the library. And I want you to bring whatever information that you have, and you're going to be awaiting further instruction with your information. And I want you to let us all know what that person is that you have in your envelope. Now, pause video at this point. You're going to come back, and Monday, we're going to continue on this video. Okay, it's Monday. On Monday, you had the opportunity to go to the library and you presented your information. Now, with the librarians' help, we are gathered into small groups of 3. And those of you who need a little bit further assistance, you're going to be in my group and also the librarians group, and we're going to go and take it from there. And in our time in the library, you're going to learn about what makes a good source, how to look up information, and how to cite a reference. Now, this is very important because this really pertains to the next phase, which is phase 3. But let's not get a little bit ahead of ourselves because we have a phase 2 ready for us. I'm going to reveal the second step in our project. Ready? This is the second step. Okay, I'm going to show you an example of what we call a bottle person. Now, as we've gathered all the information, we're going to be gathering all the information, so we're creating a script. Now, with that script already kind of in the works, being prepared, this bottle person, you're going to create an almost exact representation of your character. I'm just kidding, it doesn't have to be exact. But just to give you a little point of reference here, I want you to use, it'd be great if you could use some cardstock. And with that cardstock, I used a template. I made a template for my bottle person. And really quickly, I'm going to kind of throw one together so you can kind of get an idea what it looks like. There's a front, boots on there. There's a back. Here is some arms, legs. She's ready to go. And this, by the way, is Ellen Ochoa. That's why I chose this lovely space background, because Ellen Ochoa was an astronaut. And I can picture her kind of floating in space somewhere. When you're done with your finished project, it looks a little something like this. Actually, no, not really. But I want to encourage your creativity. You don't have to just use the cardstock. You can use fabric, you can use tinsel, you can use, some of you I know are going to want to use glitter. But feel free, this is a portion where have fun, feel free, and go with it. But I do want you to start off with this 2-liter bottle, preferably some cardstock, just to kind of get an idea how you want your character to look ahead, of course. And just go and be creative as you possibly can, because this will lead into our third phase I'm using the evaluation strategy here in our 5E lesson plan. And in that strategy, I'm going to be evaluating throughout the lesson plan. So I'm going to check for understanding during engage, explore, explain, and the elaborate portion. Now, in the last portion, which is called the extension, I like to call it phase 3 of our project. Each student is going to prepare a script. Your script should already be prepared. Your bottle person should be already prepared. And we're going to come in class, and I'm going to show you how to use that script with your bottle person to make a video that we will be loading on YouTube. So 1, 2, and 3 of these projects, get ready for class. I will see you in class next day.